Yeah, we've already lost 6 deals. Some people
Madoff connected?
Yep, and there are others that I'm sure will be lost as soon as they're required to close. There hasn't been a required closing yet for whatever reason. Either it's not in the queue yet or there's no board approval yet.
Well, what was the Bernie connection?
They had most of their money with Bernie, and they went. In fact, the way we found out earlier than the news found out, because we didn't get wire transfers that we needed for closings. So it was
All of a sudden
amazing.
they didn't have liquidity.
Yeah, exactly. No cash,
right.
no closing.
Now, as you've often reminded me, fear breeds fear.
Exactly.
And it puts a chill on markets, and buyers sense that. What's going on?
Well, it's definitely much more a buyer's market today than it was literally a month ago, and Madoff has done a lot to help that along.
So you're saying that this Madoff thing, the liquidity trap that a lot of his investors found themselves in, is having a domino effect. Explain.
And here and in Florida as well. I mean, I'm getting emails every day from someone in Boca, from someone in Palm Beach, saying, I have a Madoff disaster, can you help? These people need to sell their home quickly. Do you have someone who'll pay cash quickly? So a
lot of your potential clients are people who pay cash for these big swanky Park Avenue, Madison Avenue.
Exactly,
things.
Boca, right.
Now I feel the horror of horrors for them. They have to maybe finance, right?
But a lot of the Park Avenue buildings won't let you. So
really? You can't finance it?
No.
That's why I won't do Park Avenue, because they don't let you do that.
Yeah, it's true.
I find that in principle wrong.
Yeah.
So
Fifth Avenue, Park Avenue, most of them will not let you.
Really?
And Central Park West also.
Really? So unless you pay in cash, they don't want to see it.
Correct. And you can get a negative pledge loan. There are ways around it, but it's more difficult today than ever.
If you don't have the tens of millions of dollars for some of these swanky properties here, and the cash is the only thing, it's going to change on the seller side. They're going to say, well, you know what, financing is an option, right?
We've seen it only get stricter. It's interesting. It's counterintuitive.
Yeah, but if you're not getting any money, Dolly.
But the co-op boards don't care. They're not the ones getting the money.
So you're saying now that in post-Madoff, the one area that has not corrected, that is Manhattan real estate, is showing signs it's happening. So play that out. What does that mean longer term?
Well, absorption is down, inventory's up, so those two things together are not good indicators.
Right.
The only thing that's good are the price per foot levels, which is still very good. Just a question of no absorption.
But new properties in the market are down, I was hearing, anywhere from 30 to 40% from what they were.
Not price per foot, no.
Not price per foot.
No,
What price was I looking at?
They're doing median prices, which to me really doesn't mean very much, because if you only have 10 sales, what's the difference what the number 5 sale was?
Right.
I look at all the other metrics.